Alright. Hello, everybody. Hello. That's some... I needed some racing music. And, like, I had some more modern ones, but I wanted something that... This is Super Nintendo Mario Kart music. You probably know it. You probably heard it. Or if you haven't... That's almost a shame. You should. You should pick up a Super Nintendo and give it a go, because it's a good one. I mean, the new ones are good. But I remember loving the heck out of, like, Super Nintendo. I've talked about playing Super Nintendo Mario Kart with Rosa. That sounds like a grand time. Anyways, we're playing Goblin Auto Club Manager again. Good to see you, Glurg. Welcome. We're playing Goblin Auto Club Manager. It's a game where you watch goblins drive around. And it's a CD key that I got from the developer. This game isn't out yet. You can get this game again in 3 weeks on July 26th. This game comes out, and I'm having fun watching the goblins drive around in a circle. I had so much fun that I'm coming back to play it again. Because really, contractually, as far as Keymailer's concerned, I've generated coverage, and I've gotten the little check mark for coverage, for I have covered the game and achieved coverage. But I'm playing it again. They do give me... Keymailer now is a more advanced website where they track that stuff and still give you credit for doing extra there, so I'm getting, like, extra credit. Anyways, we're back here. But the point is, I'm having fun with the game, and we're back. And I was saving up money to give my goblin a plague mask so that he could hit the brakes better. That's the case. If I buy that plague mask, I can put it on my goblin. The try-hard goblin, I can give him a plague mask. There's different goblins with different stats for different things. Different levels of aggression and whatnot, but... There's also rarity levels, and I got, like, the epic. My first epic is try-hard goblin. My first epic car is this thing. What kind of engine do I got? Oh, the X-Bar engine, that's right, because it's only rare, as far as the rarity levels, but it has terrible turbo, which is a stat I'm sacrificing and getting other stats. I got a really nice car. I got, like, really good grip for ice courses. Although, really, when I'm not on an ice course, I should put on these tires and it would be better. But I just leave this... These are epic tires. They're epic. I leave them on all the time. Because I'm a simple lad. And then these brakes hurt my off-road, but just make... Apparently just give us power. We got powerful brakes. The P-Lex brakes. And then I got a teapot. That's where I'm lacking, is I got a teapot on the front of my car. Really? Wait, is the plague mask an accessory? I mean, I guess it is. Yeah, let's get that plague mask. But what it's gonna give us is braking ability, add to the weight of our car, and give us one turning. Alright, sure, I got 3,000 bucks. That's the story. Oh, and I'm really good on the ice, so we're gonna do the ice course and go. Go! Watch this goblin go. I really like how the cursor's like this little mouse. And that's it. I watch my goblin drive a car. I can tell him to be more aggressive, but... And then, oh yeah, that's right. I drew on the little... This is like one of the pre-generated avatars, but I drew on the eyes, the teeth, and I gave him a bigger nose. It almost looks... The thing I love about seeing this little face is it almost looks like it's right, where the character is supposed to look like that. But originally the goblin was just like... Just a hint of a nose, but just darkness, no eyes, and the nose was much smaller. I customized my avatar, and I'm glad. Every time one of these fake newspapers come up with an achievement, I see my guy's dumb face, and I giggle a little. It's like, I took the time to do that, and I'm glad. I usually don't bother with pixel art. Doing art in games. Okay, so there's a turbo button and there's also like a pit stop button, so I can tell my guy to do a pit stop, but he's doing just fine. The health bar of the vehicle is at half, but, oh no, we crashed. Okay, pit stop. Alright, go. Oh, that put me in 3rd place though. Oh, I was winning. I goofed. I should have micromanaged more. Oh, we got 3rd place. We were in 1st place the whole time. I should have gone for a pit stop earlier. I was so confident I'd win on the ice race. Then I lost. That was like $1,000 I could have had. Oh, well, that's fine. We gotta keep doing ice races though. We'll win it with this ice race. There was so many laps. I should have done the pit stop. The confidence was my downfall. But that's it. Like, there's different speed levels, and we got the game set to like ultra fast so that I can get through more races more quickly. Because I kind of want to get to the end. This is the second part of this game. I want to see, or at least get further in this game. I did have the music kind of. I'm getting tired of the music, honestly. You know what? We're gonna do our own music this time. Yeah. There we go. Mario Kart, take me away. That's better. This is now the Donut Plains. Oh, that's better. Oh, I like me some Donut Plains. Oh, did we get first? We got first! Now, certain races earn you more points and money. Like, this one has an entry fee. But we just have the advantage on the ice race. I feel like I should just keep doing the ice race. But I only get 300 bucks for this. I got 1,800 bucks for this, so... Fine, we'll do True Madness. We'll see. Oh, they did put me in the first slot. That's good. It's only 4 laps. So no pit stops on this one. Now, again, there's a turbo button, which eats up your engine and makes you go faster, but... Oh, my boy, you crashed a bit. My turbo stat's been thrown under the bus, so I don't have to, like, micromanage as much. It's an intentional thing that I chose. My guy did crash once, but it's the last lap. Get over there. Yeah! Okay, so we get $1,800. Cool. You did it. You did it, Try Hard Goblin. I guess let's save up and get that ding-dang plague mask. It seems like a good call. I think it's an accessory that'll replace my teacup. Yeah, Goblin City. This music is so ding-dang. This is ding-dang. This is so... I've been overusing that lately, because I watched Pink Pill how he says that. This music is so darn nostalgic. I love it. It's great. I can tell you I picked up Ding Dang specifically from Film Cow, and I don't regret it. It's a fun little turn of phrase. Because that guy runs fairly clean shows, so he finds creative turns of phrases. Oh, we're having some crashes. My car is... Sadly, this chassis makes my character drive a tan truck. It's kind of boring. One of the other vehicles I was driving was a green car, and that was nice. There's another one that's a deer. Just a deer. It's just a deer. And it just looks like a deer, a cute deer. That was definitely my favorite chassis. However, it didn't have the stats this thing does. Oh, they cut in front of me right at the end. Oh no, this is the final lap. But my car's falling apart. I didn't do the pit stops. I didn't feel like micromanaging. Just forget the pit stops. We got a reliable vehicle, 3rd place. Well, we still get a little money, but it's a bit of a shame. I just want money right now. Don't bother me with this tournament. This tournament sucks because there's a dirt course in the other bit. I'm skipping it. Can I just skip it? Oh, I have to join. The tournament is annoying and it's long, and I keep losing this, and it takes just a really long time to play out, so I'm literally gonna give up on this. You can only give up at the race started. But fine. Someone else. Seaside Coral wins the championship. That's fine. I need money. I'm just grinding for cash out here. I'm not ready. That was the race to go up to the next bracket. We're not powerful enough for that yet. I want to go drive against this freight train and earn $2,000. Put a plague mask on my face. Oh, we're out of race music. This is Xenogears My Village is Number 1. This is calm, relaxing music. This isn't race music. Oh, hang on. I gotta grab race music. I have more racing music. I didn't plan on turning off the game's music. Hang on. Meanwhile, enjoy the serene... I like this music. Don't get me wrong. It just doesn't fit. My Village is Number 1 is what this one's called. And you know, if the village is based on... the quality of the village is based on the music here, they might be onto something. That's a good village. Hang on, I got music for you. I just gotta put it in my program here. Yep. And I didn't organize it. Alright, I just chucked in all of Mario Kart 64 stuff. Alright. So here's the theme music. It's as if we just booted up Mario Kart 64 for the first time. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, let's get some Mario Kart 64 in the Disco Dungeon. Oh, they're partying down to this Mario Kart. See all these dancing goblins? They're dancing to Mario Kart 64 music right now. Mario Kart 64 was a good one, too. I played the heck out of that one. I remember having a really good time with that one. Mario Kart 64, we played that one a ton. Sadly, I remember our controllers getting a bit messed up. Like the joysticks getting like a dead zone where they had trouble, like well, some of our joysticks had trouble turning to the left or turning to the right or something. They had like biases and dead zones and stuff. And it was specifically because we got the game Mario Party. The original one. Oh, this is the fast version of the theme. That's not... Okay. Oh, this is the Wario Stadium music. Wario. It's a Wario music. Yes. Wario. That's my best Wario voice out of nowhere. Oh. It sounded more like Tim Curry, but whatever. Tim Curry doing Wario. It is I, Tim Curry, doing a Wario. Hello. That's what it more sounded like. We won that last race. We got money. I'm gonna get that plague mask. And then we'll have a goblin wearing a plague mask, and that's gonna make us so powerful. So again, our vehicle is the vehicle with the health bar above it. It's just another tan truck. I want to get a better chassis, honestly. That's, like, cooler looking. But this is, like, the most powerful chassis we own, so it's what works. Of course, damn, that car up at number 1 is doing a good job right now. Alright, this is a longer race. It's 7 laps. The number of laps of races vary. This is 7 laps, so we got to do a pit stop. Pit stop, go. That's better. Yeah, that car up at number 1. It's a fast little sucker. I don't know what car that goblin's driving, but I guess that's it. Is like it's just got a lighter weight vehicle. I need a different music. Take me to Moo Moo Farm in Yoshi Valley. No, don't take me there. Take me to Choco Mountain. Oh, that's a classic. That's what my goblin needs, is some Choco Mountain. Oh, and the ice race for 2,000. This is an ice race that's going to give me $2,500. That's the plague mask right there. This race will get me the plague mask. And if the Choco Mountain music doesn't save us, 14 laps. So I got to do a pit stop effectively. Oh, we crashed. Damn it. But we took number 3 out. Damn it, number 1's kind of ahead. Still, we're really good on the ice. But I think it's because that guy in number 1's got a really small vehicle and lightweight. I've got a heavier vehicle, which helps in certain ways, but hurts in other ways. So far, like, being heavyweight's been pretty good for me. Oh, I should have done a pit stop at that point. Okay, we're going to slow the game down. Okay, pit stop. I'm going to hit the turbo button, so I go screaming into the pit stop. And then... And then a little turbo to get out of it. Okay, cool. I like to do a little turbo when coming in and out of the pit stop, just for the acceleration. But that's it. Oh! Oh, we almost got ahead of him when he was doing a pit stop. Number 1 did a pit stop. We're right behind number 1. Oh, it's the final lap. Hit the turbo! Hit the turbo! Ah! Damn it. Second place. Still, that's a lot of money. Is that enough for the plague mask? Damn it. We're just a few dollars short of a plague mask. Don't you hate it? When you're a few dollars short of a plague mask. Well, the Ancient Ruins will get us there. I've become so focused on getting, like, certain high-end items that I kind of deadlocked myself a bit as far as growth. Because I could be re-rolling the junk shop and buying stuff more immediately and customizing based on the race, but I've chosen to go for, like, just a really powerful one-size-fits-all setup, and I don't entirely regret it. But I do a little. I have to reconfigure my vehicles less, and I like that. But I realize it's not entirely what the developer intended, but that's fine. You gotta see players like me coming. Oh, come on. Get more aggressive. I gotta do the aggressive meter and make my guy more aggressive. Yeah, at least second place. Oh, lapped. Okay, cool. We lapped number 4 4 times and also crashed into him for a further humiliation, but... Oh, we got 3rd place in the last second? Aw. Well, we still got the plague mask, but could've got way more money. The plague mask. Is it an accessory? It is! So yeah, it goes on my guy. There we go. So let's compare that. We had a tea kettle, but now we got the plague mask, which also improves our turbo stat to 10. It actually improves the turbo. Oh, that's right. The teapot was killing our turbo. That's what was going on. Well, that's good. So we can use the turbo button again. Because it was getting terribly... I threw that stat under the bus. That was my tactic. But yeah, we get more braking, more weight, more turning. Fantastic. This is Koopa Troopa Beach we're going to. Was that really that big of an upgrade? Not really. I realized, but it was an upgrade. And look at my guy now. Alright, but we're going to do more upgrading way more now, because I can start re-rolling the shop more. Really was my mentality of being so obsessed with the plague mask that maybe was my issue. But we'll see. We'll see the power of the plague mask right here. Yes. I say I'm number 1 already because I'm wearing the plague mask. And I can turn anyone who denies me into a zombie with just the touch of a hand. They fear me. They respect my power. Actually, no, don't turn up your aggression. I turned up the aggression meter. It's like, you don't need that. He's hot on your heels. Yeah, first place. Yeah. Okay, that's even more money. All right, so we got $3,000. Let's re-roll the shop. A Commodore is a C-17. That looks like a Commodore 17. What is that? What is this? What part is this? Is this an accessory like the plague mask? The number of stars shows that it can be upgraded 3 times. Well, it's an epic, so I'm going to get it because it only costs 4,000. It gives you supreme turning power, but it's going to abuse my maximum speed. Disco time. Put me in 3rd place. Up the aggression. I've pranked my aggression meter. So these faces show how aggressive each driver is. Despite the fact that my goblin's name is Try Hard Goblin, the hardest he can try is... like... just a little... Oh, he got into number 1! Slightly, like, impassive face. He can't go full angry face, but he can go, like... orange. He can go into orange. Because it's between green and red. I can get myself to orange face aggression. But I can't go full red-faced aggression. You'd think Try Hard Goblin would, but actually, Try Hard Goblin's more of a safe driver. He leans towards driving safe. I'm just gonna keep pushing it. My car's kind of falling apart, but... oh, I'm kind of stuck behind car number 4 anyways. Oh, maybe I should have come in for the pit stop. Oh, car number 2 was pushing the turbo and needed to do a pit stop again. Oh, and I overtook number 4. Nice. Oh, a solid victory. Oh, we're getting so much money now. Oh, the plague mask is changing everything is what I'm saying, even though I don't know if it's true. My whole life's different now that I'm wearing a plague mask. I'm free. I'm free from the filth and the disease of the world. And I just got in the paper for having a new top speed. Well, great. My car's incredible now. You crashed! Okay, maybe turn down the aggression a little. You crashed into a wall. Still, I'm way ahead. Because of how heavy my car is, it's very durable. Heavier cars have slower acceleration. Oh, this is the Banshee Boardwalk. What music is this? Alright, Frappe, Snowland, Sherbertland. Yeah. Alright. C-17. Okay, so that replaces my Plague Mask. And it's worse in every way, but it's got turning. So I'm not going to use it yet, but it's got 3 upgradable stars, so the C-17 could have greater potential. Or in a match where I really need that turning power. I already got an epic in that slot. What I need is some sort of epic engine, really. Or maybe better epic wheels, because my epic wheels, well, they're just built for ice. See what we got around. Of course, I could always save up money to get a further discount. Future purchases. Or higher chances of getting rare stuff. Maybe I should. Let's just go. Let's race. Get some money. Because even if I find something good, I'm not going to be able to afford it. Rerolls only cost $100, though. I feel like I might be able to win the next tournament now. Got into a crash right away. Still, I think I came out better for it because, like, yeah, my opponents are super lightweight, so it destroyed them. Yeah, just overtake them now. Yes. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna need to make a pit stop because I crashed into my opponent so much. Alright, kick into the turbo. The game feels slow when I kick it back into ×1 speed, doesn't it? Oh yeah, our car's a monster now. The Plague Mask actually helped a lot. I didn't realize how much they would help, but I think it did actually help a lot. Or I've just been lucky ever since I put that bad boy on. One more lap. And I've got a commanding lead. Alright, because I think I lapped them. I needed a better engine in particular. Oh, it's tournament time. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I'm actually going to reconfigure my car to win the tournament, so... Oh wait, these wheels have better braking and much better grip for ice. Or no, they have... Wait, what song is this? Oh, this is Bowser's Castle. Okay. I forgot Bowser's Castle was like this. Well, good. Alright, anyways, I'm going to put on these... I'm going to switch from these epic tires, just these rare A-spoke tires, because they just give me way more max speed. Which I think will give me advantage on the Goblin cart. And look how big my tires look now. Alright, go! I'm actually going to reconfigure to win this one. It's not something I do every day. Alright, up the aggression a little bit. Alright, and go! Yeah, now at the max speeds that my car can get to. Oh wow, number 2 really got stuck there for a second. Okay, lower the aggression. We are getting way ahead because our max speed is much higher now. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'll put back on my ice tires if we're dealing with ice. Which I think the next... Oh, you crashed! Oh no, I crashed. Hang on. My guy crashed into a wall. Alright, hit the turbo button. And we'll get you to the pit. That's actually kind of an emergency situation I need to slow down the game for. Alright, and go. Alright, we're good. And we're winning this tournament, easy peasy. 3 more laps. I forget how spooky Bowser's Castle music was, so let's go back to Calamari Desert. Or let's go to the next one, I mean. Calamari Desert. Yeah. Alright. So now the semifinals. We could watch all the opponents' races, but it's just kind of annoying. Alright, so this one... I don't know, but I think the course is slick. So we're gonna put on these tires again. Oh, which is like tracks. This SX+++. That's what makes it look like tracks. So this is like tank tracks. Anyways, this looks icy. So I think my ice tires give me an advantage here. Although I don't know. I don't know how slippery this course is, but it looks slippery, doesn't it? Most of the courses say whether or not they are. Okay, we've had some crashes. Alright, up the aggression. I'm in 3rd place. But it looks slippery. So I think my anti-slip tires are helping me here. Damn it, they squeezed me out into 3rd place at first. They must have better acceleration. But that's fine. I'll overtake them because I've got higher toughness. That crash was to their disadvantage. They're going to have to go into the pit. Yep. That one too. Oh, Jesus. My guy had to turn around. He got stuck by that crash so bad. I think I need a pit stop too. Alright, turbo out of it. Yeah, I was hoping to have the advantage in the number of pit stops, but I feel like once you get to half... Oh, well, no, I am having the advantage in number of pit stops, because they're both going in again. It doesn't help to crash into someone just before they hit the pit stop. Crashing to someone just after they hit the pit stop is much better. Because you get repaired so fast in this game. That really was an disadvantage to me because I had to go around the course again. That's fine. Yep. Go. Alright, we at least need to get second place to stay in it. Cool, new record time. And we're back in second place. I think being in first place just gives us a better jockeying position for the final round. I think. The point is, there's only 2 more laps. So the music, getting the higher tempo music, fits perfectly. The Wild West theme doesn't quite fit, but hey. What can I say? Can't have everything. Alright, and now the final round. The dirt course. I hate the dirt course. I always lose here. The only way to win here is if I was in the first place in the setup to begin with, but that we needed to have placed first in the previous round for that to happen. However, I can reconfigure specifically for the dirt course and it might make a difference. I think I'll be better off... Well, no. Oh, it's off-road. These wheels have worse off-road. Damn. Do I have really good off-road tires? I don't. I should keep these. Like, these ones have greater power, but they specifically have worse off-road stat, and this is an off-road course. Yeah. Engine's good at off-road. I've been hyper-focused. There's that cute deer. The deer has the mask. Oh, I love it. The deer gets the mask, and there's no goblin. You go with the deer. But yeah, we're gonna have to go with this this old setup and see if it's good. If it just works. We're just gonna have to hope we get lucky. Oh wait, these brakes are bad at off-road though. I need some off-road. I need to get some off-road disc brakes for the off-road courses specifically, because that's kind of my weakness right now. But that's fine. Here we go. Oh, and they started me in 4th place. Dang it. Alright. The thing is, this course is rough on everyone, so it makes people take pit stops more. But what's worse is that the people in the back... Ah, no. The people in the back eat everyone else's dust, and so they take more damage. What music is this? I don't need to change music, but I can't right now. Alright. Well, I got 3rd place. It's in the weird part of the sound pack where it's like... the sound test kind of sounds. DK's Jungle Parkway. Or no, here's Rainbow Road. This is like the... Yeah, because it's like the final race. Yeah, give me some Rainbow Road. Oh, Rainbow Road. Yeah. Blast it. This is when I win. I need the power of the Rainbow Road music. This music is so good that they just left it unchanged for future games mostly. Come on. Oh, don't crash into the wall. Please don't crash into the wall. Do I have to take our aggression down a notch? Just be chill. We're gonna win because everyone else just can't handle the dirt. This is an endurance course, and we've got the endurance. Oh, we almost slid into 2nd place. Okay, we're gonna need to come in for another pit stop. I'm gonna slow the game down. Turbo mode. Not that many more laps left. Oh, number 2 turned around for a pit stop. Oh, this is my opportunity. Okay, I'm in second place. Oh, we might win this. Number 1 has a pit stop. They need a pit stop. Oh, I'm gonna get into first. And then my dominance will ensue. Yes! Rainbow Road! The plague mask. The plague mask really did help. Should have never have doubted. Should I do a pit stop? I should do a pit stop. Okay, go. Turbo out of it. Okay, good. Okay, we got it. I almost didn't do that pit stop, but it's definitely a good idea to hold on to my victory. Yes. Turbo. Yeah! Winner of the regional championship, yes! Oh, so now you get a second star behind this one. Difficulty of the current league. Yeah, it's getting more difficult. It goes, it continues. But now we earn more money. Yeah, I like this game. I like this game, Night Screen. Good to see you again. Oh wow, I can earn like $5,000 on this one. I was kind of blasting the... it's kind of blasting the Rainbow Road. Taking it down a notch. I thought about doing a Dwarf Day, though. Because I've been playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress as well. But this has been my relaxing off-stream thing to do. But I thought about doing that and Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, I did a bad crash. Pit stop! Go! Oh, I'm already in second place in this new league. I stand to win a lot of money on this. Oh, another crash. Alright. Hang on, gotta handle this. I mean, it's mostly a chill game. Oh, whoops. Sometimes when I start crashing, I have to go into a pit stops. Deep Rock Galactic isn't this chill. Dwarf Fortress definitely has been for me. Until it all goes pear-shaped. Depending on where you play it. But like, yeah, I had a fortress with a ton of cats that I was doing for the stream that I look forward to getting back to. But in my personal game that I was playing for just myself in Dwarf Fortress, I just survived a siege where there was like 140 goblins attacked my fortress. And they were riding beak dogs. Well, I guess the 140 includes like the beak dogs that they were riding on as mounts. So 140, there was 140 targets when I fought their army. 140 opponents. But really, I guess you could cut that number close to it in half, because they were riding on beak dogs. And they had a few blind ogres. And 1 or 2 trolls. And, my army beat them really handily. We only suffered like a few casualties. Sadly, the casualties we had were, I like to set up a tavern that's really, really good that attracts visitors. I had a few human beings that joined my faction. And sadly, I don't make armor in human size mostly, so the human beings didn't have good armor and weren't as well trained, so I lost like 1 dwarf and 3 human beings that had joined my faction. But yeah, they just weren't as well trained. Goblins riding hot dogs. That's kind of funny. I mean, beak dog sounds like hot dog in a way. But yeah, they're like, how do I describe the beak dogs? They were, imagine a featherless chicken. Yeah. Like, just like a pink thing with like a beak and legs. that they were riding on, like ugly chocobos. With no feathers. Yeah. Kind of squat, and they were like riding them. Oh, and there was a few of these creatures, these cave-dwelling creatures that they brought with them that were described as having 4 arms and shark's teeth. And they would like hide, they would normally hang on the roof of caves. They brought a few of those things with them. These like bitey, these like little round bitey guys. Oh, yeah, with a beak, like chicken beak. Yeah, beak dog. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I might not be enunciating well enough, or the music might be a bit loud compared to me. I think it's the music, honestly. I blasted it whenever I started doing Rainbow Road. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, beak dogs. Hence the... Oh, I got first place! I was just chilling and not even paying attention. My guy got first place. We got like 4,000 cash. That's a lot. That's a lot of money where I come from. We're doing good in this new bracket. Like, they're more power. The goblins are supposed to be more powerful, but I'm apparently quite powerful on the ice course. I'm gonna save the $10,000 so I can upgrade the shop. We'll see if we can beat this Ancient Ruins course and get even more money. Oh, that's like losing music from Mario Kart. Toad's Turnpike. All right. I just threw in all the Mario Kart 64 soundtrack without like organizing it, so I got like the sound test bits as well. Normally I organize musics, but oh, the Nintendo 64 Toad's Turnpike. I forgot how nice this music was. I remember liking this, yeah. There's so much nostalgia here. Oh, second place. Still, that's good money. That gets us up in the rankings. I'll take it. Alright, so we've got the 10,000... 10,000, it looks like cents, really. But 10,000 cash. I'm gonna get a 60% discount on all future purchases. Now I can save up now I can save up $50,000 for 70% off. I think I'm done upgrading that discount for a little bit. The other upgrade I can do is permanently improve the selection of items, so it increases the chances of an epic coming up in the shop. Otherwise, I pay $100 for every time I reroll. But I've gotten pretty good at finding epics, so it's like... Usually it's the cost of buying it that's the issue. Oh, I said like a flightless chicken. like a chicken. They looked like a chicken that had no... Just like a little pink creature with a beak. I guess I really didn't enunciate there. But yeah, just like all the goblins were riding on these little pink creatures with a beak. And they would like peck at you. So like ugly chocobos. You know, like the Final Fantasy chocobo? They're like a bunch of ugly chocobos with no feathers. Although, I understand where you'd get Griffin from as well. A flightless Griffin. Flightless chicken. I said flightless chicken, but... Is this thing on? Is this thing on properly? No, just joking. Hello? I'm good. We're in third place right now. I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna speed things up. I believe in my goblin. Anyways, yeah, in Dwarf Fortress we were able to defeat this huge army with very few casualties, and it felt really good because we were allowed to keep all their weapons and armor and stuff. Although their weapons and armor were generally of inferior quality because we had steel. Yes. Oh dear. Now my head's gone to a very immature place, because there was this episode of the show, Code Monkeys. There was an episode of a show called Code Monkeys where this guy made this video game called Cock Goblin. Whenever we and it was just about a goblin crossed with a chicken, that's all. Everyone wants to play the game Cock Goblin. And it was just so immature. Everyone would like, you know, snigger, and he was like taking it seriously. No, it's my goblin. He is misunderstood by society. Cock Goblin. He's a combination of a chicken and a goblin. He's half chicken, half goblin, and is known as Cock Goblin. It was just so dumb. What's this about your game? About a goblin and a turkey? No, that'd be a cock gobbler. My game's Cock Goblin. Everyone loves Cock Goblin. It was so dumb. Anyways, yeah. A whole bunch of that shows up at the Dwarf Fortress. And we mostly killed them with what was it? We had a bunch of steel spears and short swords. We'd just gotten steel, and we had made steel helmets and shields and breastplates, but they showed up so suddenly that a lot of my dwarves didn't put on their breastplates. I think I need to store, like, my armor racks in a more accessible place. And they were just up into our business, like, so quickly. But at least my my dwarves had, like, the rest of their armor. They got, like, the gloves and stuff. But anyways, my dwarves were dressed up in, like, steel. And had steel weapons, whereas the goblins only had iron. Mostly, or bronze, or copper. And so, even though... I think it was the legs that were chicken. I'd have to watch the show Code Monkeys again. It was really immature. It was a really silly show. It had, like, a very immature sense of humor, and there was a lot of jokes that, like... The show Code Monkeys had, like, a lot of jokes that were kind of... relied heavily on stereotype humor, and could be considered uncomfortable nowadays in some lights, but there was a lot of really good video game jokes, and I kind of liked it. I forget what, was it the Video Game Network, like G4 or whatever? There was, I could still recommend the show, Code Monkeys. It's pretty funny, where, like, the animation for the show is like they use, like, Nintendo sprites, and they have, like, a Nintendo... It's almost like imagine, like, a show that was, like, themed on Nintendo games and had, like, a lot of, like, console game kind of jokes. But it's also about, like, a studio that's developing Atari games. And, like, the show's not incredible, but it's got moments that are very funny. But it also has stereotype humor that probably hasn't aged well. And really, even at the time... I remember being a little uncomfortable with at certain points. Yeah. Ren and Stimpy is a good example. Gosh, I loved Ren and Stimpy, but it saddened my heart to learn about how the stuff about the creator, gosh, like, they did a reboot of it on, like, this network for men. And the reboot of it, had, like, just like that one main guy, John, I forget his name, like John K or whatever. But, like, a lot of the other talent. There was, like, a schism that happened with the Ren and Stimpy creators. And basically, I feel like Ren and Stimpy was kind of a show that thrived on the fact that they were, like, dealing with censorship, and they were in this box, this creative box. And unfortunately, when, like, the show was out of that box, and they were able to be as dirty and as raunchy and whatever, and just, like, say the jokes outright, it just wasn't as good. But then also, like, the voice was different. I don't... There was a very small run of Ren and Stimpy where it came back for a little bit, and it wasn't very good. I wanted it to be, but it just wasn't. I can't say much more about it than that. Like, sometimes shows are better because they're being held in a box and dealing with censorship. It, like, helps direct the creativity. Most of the time it's not the case, but in some rare cases. I remember, like, I guess we got through all the Mario Karts. I haven't listened to this. We got some songs that are like kart music that I haven't listened to before. Let me try some experimental music on you real quick. Let's see. I got the Bomberman. I didn't know there was a Bomberman kart. I downloaded the Bomberman kart music. Do you want to know if Bomberman kart had good music? A game I never played, but you know, Bomberman, he needed a kart. Anyways, here's the music from that. Bomberman in a cart. Oh, I could put a bonsai on my car. What else we got? I'm gonna upgrade the rarity. Okay, I am gonna spend money to get better pulls in the shop. Okay, that's the best I can upgrade the shop to. All right, cool. All right, give me a different song. All right. Oh, here's Mona, an epic goblin. She's got really good rolling resistance and minus turbo. All right, let's get Mona. Let's hire Mona. Not feeling this one. Next song. Oh, come on, Bomberman Kart. You gotta have some good music in there somewhere. How about this one? This one's okay. It's kind of spooky. Or not spooky, but like kind of... I don't know how to describe it. Next song. No. Oh, maybe. Forget pit stops. Just keep number 2. Keep blocking number 3 off. Let's go to the next one. Yo, let's just go back through Mario Kart 64's music again. Yeah, let's just go back to Mario Kart 64. I'll just loop that. Bomberman Kart's music was disappointing me. I didn't feel like sorting through all that during a stream. That's just too much. The Disco Dungeon. I can make a lot of money here in the Disco Dungeon. winning this one. The fact that I can win in this bracket feels really good. I'm making the big bucks now. We just got to get through one more lap. Just make it through one more lap. I'm gonna see what the end of this game's like. Alright, we bought Mona. That's an epic goblin right there. So Mona is actually more aggressive than Tryhard Goblin. She weighs less. She has more rolling resistance. She has less grip. She has less turbo. But the rolling resistance is going to give us more acceleration, which is good. On top of that, she can be upgraded more times if we find her again. Because if you find the same thing and buy it a second time, the over-under engine. Ooh. I like. I want. We got to get that over-under engine. I'll do this. I'll do the disco dungeon with one less lap, please. Alright, our new driver, Mona, is taking the wheel. Get aggressive, Mona! Show us your stuff. We're in third place right now. We've crashed with the number 2 car a few times. He's gonna need to... You're gonna need to pull into the pit stop sometime. Yeah, we got him. We crashed into him and we got ahead. Alright, I'm gonna need to do a pit stop too. Or maybe not. No, I'm just gonna body block. We can at least get second place and get a lot of money, but... We're just gonna hold out. My car's just gonna just devolve into a piece of junk and I don't care. Because I can just body block everyone else. I'm kind of giving number 1 space to number 1 unless he goes into the pit stop, but I won't. That's money. Number 2 is very respectable. Goblin Town, yes. We're gonna get that over-under engine. Alright, get aggressive. Oh, we snuck into third place. Nice. Their number 2's going in for a pit stop, so we got second place. Number 1 also needs a pit stop, so we're gonna sneak into first place. Snuck into first place, now can we hold it? I think we can, because we have a thick, chonky vehicle. I'm just gonna use a strategy of never going in for a pit stop, because I have a tough, reliable vehicle. My vehicle is... I've gone with a fairly heavyweight vehicle, which... The heavier your vehicle is, the tougher it becomes, basically. But it loses acceleration. But you basically win crashes. When you crash into someone, you win. Alright. That was a hefty pack of change. Chunk of change. Oh yeah, I can afford the over-under engine. Right. Oh no, it's over-under brakes. Oh. I thought that was an engine. I couldn't tell what things look like these days. Interesting. Interesting. So I lose power. What music is this, by the way? The Banshee Boardwalk. Okay, this is the ghost place. Let's... Yeah. Take me back to Sherbert Land. I like this one. In fact, copy this. I want to repeat Sherbert Land a few times. There we go. Nice. I like this song. Make me happy. Alright, so, yeah. These brakes have equivalent turning. Interesting. So the only thing that's changing is that these brakes are significantly better for off-road and make me even heavier weight. I like it. I like these brakes. I was looking for a new engine, though. We need a new engine. Specifically. Weird wheels. An L-worm blood. Weirdo wheels. I guess buy those weirdo... Well, no, those are brakes. Weirdo brakes. The weirdo brakes... Oh. They are just about the turbo stat and the power stat. Okay, well, I'm not as crazy about those, but I own them now. Gotta get them all. Worm blood just gives you a little bit of 3 stats. I actually don't care about the worm blood as much. I'm gonna actually skip things I don't need. Like this, alien brakes. I don't need those. I don't need brakes, I need an engine. Imaginary? Oh, I think this is an imaginary chassis. Grip. Off-road. Terrible weight. Extremely lightweight, because it's an imaginary chassis. It doesn't exist. Blue ring. These wheels? They got negative turbo. I'll try these blue ring wheels. Because I keep throwing the turbo stat under the bus, and I'm going to continue to do so. Oh, it's the championship already! Oh, wow! Could we be going up to the next bracket? Oh, wait. I'm not in this one. Wait, which one am I in? Oh, I'm not even in this one at all. Never mind, I don't have enough points to be in the championship. Okay. Tiny Yetis won the championship. That makes sense. I don't even get to participate unless I'm high enough level. I guess a soda will do. We do have sodas at least. Oh, I just snuck into first. Hell yeah. Oh, we are making so much money now. Oh, they crashed into me. How dare they? Okay, I'm gonna need to do a pit stop. I thought I had this, but then they crashed into me, those violent goblins. Those vile fiends. How could they act this way? Okay, well, we got second place. I guess give me the shorter race. I just want to make money. Up the aggression. Everybody went out for a pit stop but me! I love to see it. Oh, but they're really on my tail. They've got good vehicles. They're trying to pass me constantly. Oh, you passed me, but you gotta go in for another pit stop. Haha! No pit stops for me. I'll drive until my vehicle dies on the road. Alright, hit the turbo. Yeah! They tried to hit the turbo too. Nice, we got that winner's money. Alright, blue ring. So we got new tires. These tires fit my playstyle quite well. Oh, and they're also like tank treads. How interesting. So, the blue ring tires increase my braking speed and give me more air resistance so I can achieve even higher speeds. My car is pretty fast. 35 air resistance, 32 power, 37 weight. That's a powerful car. Hornet chassis. Very lightweight. Tempting to get, but I'm looking for an engine. Epic Triforce wheels. Or triangle wheels. That's pretty cool looking, but... Circus wheels? Clown wheels. Actually have bad air resistance, but incredible turning. I need an engine. I want an Bumbo! Alright, you're hired, Bumbo. Oh, yeah, see, you know, this is funny. That's a funny name. You made me laugh. Welcome aboard. G.E. Morian. Like the DeLorean. It's like Goblin DeLorean. I get it. Back to the future, Marty. Good old car. Fantastic. Sad top. Is that? That looks like a brakes. How can I tell the difference between the thing? Whoops. Well, I bought that body for almost nothing. That's fine. I'm pretty sure that's not an engine, though. I know what an engine looks like, and that ain't it. Is that an engine? Basin? That looks like an engine. There's Bumbo again. Basin engine. Power. Braking. I lose air resistance. We'll get it. We gotta get an epic quality engine. What was a different music I liked? Oh yeah, that Toad... Where was it? Toad's Turnpike. Give me more of that. Alright. Oh my god, my guy just ran into a wall for a second. Took a second to turn around. At least they didn't crash into the wall, but they just, like, bumped into it. That's fine. We're in second place. We'll get first place. We have 11. We have 11 laps to reclaim first place. And our vehicle is very powerful now. Yeah, they're all going in for a pit stop. I do not do this. Oh, what? Wait. Now I do. He just crashed into the wall. Now I do. My policy had just changed. My policy just changed when it ran right into that wall. Fine. Alright. Generally, though, we're going to have to go in for less pit stops, so we're going to get ahead. That little scooter can't hold out forever. It keeps doing turbo boosts and stuff. I don't turbo boost one bit. Yeah. Reliability wins. In Goblin City, you need to have a reliable, sensible vehicle to get around in your commutes, in your day-to-day commutes. You can't have a... But then again, their little scooters are actually quite sensible when you think about, like, gas mileage or whatever, but... I'm once again approving the American mentality right, that yes, you need to be safe, you need to have the biggest vehicle on the road, and every time one of us gets a bigger vehicle, we just up the ante for everyone else on the road. Listen, if you want to be safe, you need to have a bigger one than this. Oh yeah, well I got a Hummer. Oh yeah? It almost is like that over here, it feels like. Oh yeah, you want to be safe? I'm driving a literal tank down the road. I'm taking up all the, like, you remember like the actual, like, the Hummer that was like crazy expensive? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger ended up getting one. Like the ridiculously big ones that just take a ton of, oh I forget what they call it, like the H1 or something. This is kind of making me think of, oh, there was a Warhammer like orcs game that they were advertising that actually looked pretty cool. Alright, so this basin engine, by comparison, it gives me some turbostat back. Lowers my off-road. I'm losing... How much rolling resistance? Can't really tell. Okay, it's 36 with it on. 28. So, I'm losing 8. And in comparison, I'm gaining 32 to 32 to 36 and 35. So I gained 3 and 4. Wait, so I gained 3 and 4, numerically wise. And I lost 8. So I'm actually... So numbers-wise, strictly numbers-wise, I'm better off with the X-Bar engine. But... Well, that's not taking into account the turbo stat, which I don't use, but I got 12 turbo with this, so if I want to use the turbo button, then it is. Yeah, my car does look like a whistle or like a, Gosh, I've got this chassis. It depends on what your chassis is. Like, this looks like a bug here. But this one looks like... It's called the 2BL Jet. And it looks kind of like a kazoo or something. Or like a tank. It has like a tank kind of configuration, or like wheels, or treads, or whatever. There's one that's just a deer. There's one that's just a deer. I'll show you what it looks like on the experimental track. The goblin disappears entirely, and it's just a tiny deer. This is the test track where you can see like the vehicles tested. Yeah. The tiny deer has really good air resistance. It was actually a pretty good chassis, but it's been overshadowed by this thing, who's epic. This is merely rare. Oh, and here's the A-Team. It's called the G-Team, but this is the A-Team van. If you're aware of, like... it's an American show, but like Mr. T. If you ever heard references to Mr. T, this is the Mr. T guy band. There's been a lot of references, even if you've never seen the show. Like, it's one of those American shows that you probably have heard a reference to, even if you've never seen the show. Anyways, back to racing. I pity the fool, exactly. I pity the fool indeed. I ain't going on no planes. They would try to put him on an airplane. In the show, they would try to put him on an airplane, and he would refuse to go on airplanes. They would fly him around in a helicopter, but every time, like, they would go overseas, like to Europe and stuff, but every time he's like, I ain't going on no plane. And then they would have to, like, inject him. They would sneak up on him and, like, chloroform him or inject him with drugs. Knock him unconscious and then wind up in Europe. It's like, I'm in Europe! No! You put me on a plane, didn't you? Yeah, we drugged you again. Damn it! And then he was in Europe, like, playing a football match against, like, the Russians in, like, Eastern Europe when, like, in Germany when they, like, oh wait, during the Berlin Wall. There was, like, a Berlin Wall, like, Cold War, like, football episode where they were playing football, American football, that is, against the Russians. And they were, like, both sides were cheating. There's so many episodes of that show that just sound surreal. Like, if you're just like, are you on drugs? Or are you just talking drugs? And so they were, like, finding various ways to cheat. I forget why, but, like, because somehow it was important. That was a silly show. Like, I remember one of the ways they cheated was they had, like, an air cannon. And they were off sides, and they fired a burst of air with, like, a little air cannon. And, like, pushed the ball. And, like, imagine you're at, like, some sort of stadium event, and you try to, like, walk up to the edge of the field and try to hide an air cannon. And, like, fire a blast of air. Even if you have, like, that vortex set up, it'd be... But they were successfully cheating. Both sides were successfully cheating. It was kind of dumb. But it was kind of funny. Dumb. Alright, we need to come in for a pit stop here. Oh, I got put into 4th place with that pit stop. Oh, come on. At least get out of 4th place. Aggressive drive. Drive aggressive. I needed to turn up the aggression slider. Now I'm thinking of other games that have had sliders. There was a Bullfrog game. There was so many really, really good Bullfrog games. Wait, oh yeah, I do lose money. It's like, I lost money? Yeah, because I got 4th place. I lost the money I put up to get in, and points. Oh, it burns. Bullfrog was such a good studio for, like, making some good, like, classic DOS games. But, they had this game, Syndicate, and then later Syndicate Wars, that had, like, a slider where you could give your agent, your secret agent, various drugs. A drugs slider. And, like, as you gave them these various drugs... Oh no, my guy's waiting for the train! Everybody else went and you waited for the train! I'm in 4th place. I'm in 4th place so bad. Anyways, this game had a drugs slider. And there was, like, 3 different kind of drugs. I forget what they were, like a reactions drug and like a health drug, or like, I don't know, there's like 3 different stats. And there was 3 different drugs that governed those stats that could give you a boost. And if you administered the drugs, your character would get a boost in that specific stat. Like, oh, I remember one was like strength, so your guy could like run real fast. So you could like boost him full of this drug and they'd like run across the whole screen real fast. Another one was like accuracy or reactions or something. I forget the 3rd drug. Doesn't matter. The point is, whenever you administered the drugs, your guys would get powered up. But it would only be temporary, and then your secret agent would be tolerant to the drugs, and they'd be relying on it. And so then you could pull the slider back, and your secret agent would go into withdrawal. And then they would go, like, instead of being really fast, they'd be really, really slow for a while. And then you could just sit there and, like, cure the reliance on the drug. And then administer the drug all over again, and you get the speed boost. The point is, or one, not the point, but the thing that I thought was really interesting was there was also a panic button where if you mashed a lot of the buttons in the game, I forget what they were, like both the mouse buttons or something. I remember if you mashed a bunch of buttons in the game, it was called the panic button. And it would automatically slam all the drugs to maximum and make your guy draw his weapon and fire randomly in all directions. They would take any gun they had. So your secret agent pulls out their Uzi, starts shooting wildly while being maxed out on drugs. Ah! Just like there was something very funny about the panic button, and whatever, like your guy pulls out like a shotgun or a rocket launcher or whatever, gets like slammed full of all the drugs. I got 4th place again. A secret agent getting slammed full of all the drugs and pulling out whatever weapon they have and firing randomly in any direction as the panic button was kind of wild and delightful. I don't remember it being extremely useful, the panic button, except for that you could slam your guy full of drugs and then actually aim and shoot who you needed to do. Who you needed to shoot at, but the idea of them shooting wildly in any direction or all directions randomly, that bit wasn't as useful. But you could have, like, I think you could have you had like a team of like 4 secret agents and you could have them all do that at the same time, which was kind of wild. I have been losing the last few races, but this one is starting to look like a winner. We have to stay in first place for 10 more laps, though. I got a feeling I'll have to do a pit stop somewhere in there. But then again, maybe not. Maybe I can just hold out. I'm a big fan of just holding out, especially when my opponents crash into each other. I probably should have gone in for a pit stop. 2 more laps. They went in for a pit stop. This is the final lap. My car is literally falling apart. I think we got it. I was thinking about hitting the turbo button, but... Oh, the money! The money! So much money! Oh. We can afford Bumbo. He's like Dumbo. And also a bum. Brad! He's bread! Oh, an upgrade for Plague Mask! And a racer car! Alright, Plague Mask has been upgraded. Fantastic. It's even more plaguey than ever. Alright, so Brad. He can be upgraded 4 times. He's an aggressive bread man. He's got power, and he's got off-roading capability. Yeah, we gotta get Brad. Bread Goblin. You can see the bread behind the mask. So let's compare. We got Mona, who has a wide aggression range and is heavier weight. Or no, less heavy than Tryhard. Tryhard's a heavyweight. Brad loses rolling resistance but has power. So he's got more acceleration. I think I like Mona. We're sticking with Mona. But it's cool to have Brad as an option. Maybe if we keep upgrading him. I need an engine. Right, I still need an engine. We're still looking for an engine. Power brakes. These other epics are very tempting. Oh wait, no, we had an engine. That's right. F11, you say? I feel like I need to buy this just like on principle or something. This is another chassis. I keep forgetting, though, what I have. Yeah, so I got an epic in every category now, at least one. But I only have the one epic engine, so I would like 4 engine choices. Alright, so this is my second epic chassis. Alright, I like to throw a boost under the bus, which is why this one suits me so well. This has good turning and grip, but bad off-road. I'm gonna stick with what I got. But again, we're unlocking all the really powerful options. I am sometimes surprised how pervasive American media is. Like, I feel like there's certain things that I can reliably, like, you can reliably reference and, like, people around the world kind of know. And it's kind of surprising, because there's other things that, like, it doesn't always go both ways. Like, not all media, like, it's kind of uncommon for foreign media to, like, penetrate our media sphere, as it were. Because we already have so much. For one example is, like, I kind of feel alone as an American. I talk to a lot of other Americans about Castle Duckula. I love Castle Duckula. Very influential for me. God, I loved Castle Duckula. Not many Americans know Castle Duckula, but God, I love that. I love that cartoon. There's this character who calls people "you poor thing," and like I picked that up, or just like other like little, like the narrator's the guy from like in the game, the Bullfrog game, Dungeon Keeper. There's the same like voice actor from that, or just like I don't know. It's just there's something about the show. It's like it was one of the first times I heard the term "May the Fourth be with you" as well. Even though that's become like real popular, but that's like an old show. It's an old British show, and it's about a vegetarian Dracula duck. It's Duckula, so it's Duck Dracula, but then Duck Dracula is also vegetarian. So he drinks the juice of vegetables. And it's actually pretty entertaining. It's kind of slow paced because it's an older show, but I don't know. There's something about the writing that just is like cozy and delightful. It's hard to describe. Like I find it strangely watchable. In the same way like certain other cozy, it kind of reminds me of like Gadget, like Inspector Gadget. Like I could watch Inspector Gadget and Duckula in the same afternoon, or interchangeably or whatever. You know, it's not like the most clever thing, but it's pleasant. It's mildly pleasant in just a nice cozy way. I think I'm currently using the Basin engine. I'm gonna upgrade this Basin engine, and then our vehicle's gonna be upgraded up the wazoo. We're gonna have upgraded epic stuff. My car is just in such a commanding lead. We're playing in dead silence now. I kind of got tired of Let's go back to Super Mario Kart music. Yeah, okay. It's Super Nintendo. I was reusing some of the same Nintendo 64 songs in a row. But yeah, we're in a huge lead now. Alright, the Basin engine. Yeah, that's the one I had on. Right? Yeah. Alright, so we upgraded it. How much better did it get? I'm not exactly sure, but it's better now. I didn't crunch the numbers. I didn't see the numbers go up. But they went up, I assure you. Dee Dee! Well, that's an epic goblin driver. We gotta get Dee Dee. Alright, Dee Dee. They are a safe driver. They can upgrade a lot, but I think I like Mona. I like the aggression of Mona. X wheels. They got power. They got turbo. And bad turning. No, I like my blue ring wheels. That's right. I got my wheels. I like my wheels. Blue ring wheels are the way to go. Bronze stick. So like a gong? Is that like an accessory? Oh, it's tournament time. Alright. Let's do this. 14 rounds in the ancient ruins. Turn up the aggression, Mona. You need to get more aggressive out there. The opposing cars are using the turbo on the straightaways, which is a pretty good tactic. But my turbo is pretty weak, so I'm just gonna not do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm in first because of reliability. Oh yeah, gosh, I got sidetracked, didn't I? Like, there was that new Warhammer 40k, like, racing game with orcs. That kind of reminded, like, it was like people talked about, like, Twisted Metal. Yeah, I'd like to play Twisted Metal, too, a bit. But, like, the idea of, like, cars and shooting and violence and stuff, like, just, like, racing with guns is pretty cool. There was a really cool old DOS game. Not DOS, like, early Windows game that was, like, about vehicles and shooting. Called Interstate 76. Oh, wait, this is a race I'm involved in. Right. Yeah, now the semifinals. Oh, wait, this is the first part. Okay. The semifinals. Ice Lake. This is me. All right, go! I got pretty good ice traction. Although, wait, I had better ice tires I could have put on. Oh, well, that's fine. Whoops. I still have pretty good ice grip. Hey, everybody crashed into me! Ow! My health! Oh! Everybody crashed into me specifically! My health is at half. I gotta go in for a pit stop right away. Oh, well, there's 19 laps in this one. We can recover, but ow! Sabotage! Saboteur! I'm so far behind now. They all ganged up. They all made a deal. They all made a deal to whack me before this. You thugs! Damn. I'm not sure I'm gonna win this tournament. We made another pit stop. The fact that we've had to make 2 pit stops already isn't like us normally. Still in 4th place. But we still got 8 more laps. 7 more laps. Alright, we're right on their heels again. Every time we get on their heels, we crash into them, though. Maybe I should have my Goblin drive a little bit less aggressively. Take down the aggression just a hair. It's too much aggression is the problem. I regret not putting on the ice tires. I had good ice tires. That would have really helped here. That was a lack of foresight on my part. Damn, we're almost gonna get lapped. You will not lap me. No. I draw the line at being lapped on a tournament. Alright. Well, I'm out. It was Flying Yaks that won. Flying Yaks. Alright, back to the disco dungeon. Oh, we're in 2nd place now. Not quite getting 1st, though. Unless... no, that pit stop. Sometimes they pull off a pit stop that's just so fast. Well, still, that's money. I'm gonna skip this bronze stick. I don't think I need it. Hang on, I got back to the... This is the Bomberman kart music. Is there any good music in Bomberman kart? Bomberman kart? You got anything for us? I don't think Bomberman kart had good music. I was hoping it did. I don't know. I need something different. I'm getting tired of running these same Mario Kart songs. Give me I don't know. Give me this. Yeah. Alright, that works. Alright, we got the Meta engine. Or Meta. It's so meta. But I think I prefer my basin because it's upgraded. Oh, we got it. Oh, we get 5,000 if we win this one in the Disco Dungeon. That'd be nice, but it puts us at 4th place at the start. Maybe that's why. We have to pull into 1st place. Oh, we got into 2nd suddenly. Within 6 laps. Or at least we're in 2nd place. That's a sizable reward sitting for us there. But if we could sneak into 1st, that'd be fantastic. Oh, we are just right on the 1st places. We're nipping at his heels. If 1st place goes in for a pit stop, we got this. Yeah! Just gotta maintain. Oh, number 2 is trying to pass by, though. They're hitting the turbo button. Alright, turbo. Yeah, oh, that's money. That's a big fat chunk of change. There's Hubs. Hubs is as aggressive as possible. And he's got braking power. Alright, Hubs, you're hired. The most aggressive goblin. So, Hubs can... We now have a car... With Hubs, we have a car that we can hit the brakes real fast. Has really high brake speed. 44. And... Hubs only is aggressive. His aggression range is from 6 to 9 out of 10. He's either a 6 or a 9. Not quite 10 out of 10 aggression, though. Who had 10 out of... Do we have a goblin that has 10 out of 10... At a 10 aggression? No. We don't have a 10 aggression goblin yet. So, yeah, Hubs here is as aggressive as we've ever had. More aggressive. We need a more aggressive goblin. Steak? Steak costs 2 cents? Huh. Steak. I'll buy it. 2? And it can be upgraded 4 times. We got steak. So it puts the steak in front of the exhaust pipe there. Oh, this is some cave story music. Do we want this? Eh, sure, whatever. Anything works here. So steak. It increases the power of our vehicle. Makes us a little better at off-road, but it lowers our air resistance. We're gonna keep the plague mask on, but we're gonna upgrade that steak. We're looking for more steak. Flower ped. Flower petal. That's a lightweight. I don't need those wheels. I got good wheels. Band-Aid wheels. Or those brakes. That might be a brake disc. What was my brakes like? I got the over-under. So I'm in the market for other brakes, potentially. Alright, well, let's just save up money. Alright, there's 6,000 for Goblin City. Let's do that. Oh yeah, our driver's more aggressive now. I can see that's paying off. I'll leave it mostly aggressive, but not full aggressive. I don't want him to start crashing too much. I like the reflection of this tree in this pond here. Or this old guy tending his garden there in this map. Wow, we are winning by a good margin. I'm just gonna go with not taking my car into the shop even though it's dying. But being slower isn't so bad. It's like turning is really important here because there's like a million turns. It's like it's not so bad that my car was falling apart. Money for me. Yeesh, I almost want to skip these races. Give me the 11 laps. I'm full aggression. Go full aggression, my friend. So aggression is how much your driver, like how many risks they'll take. Which basically means like how close to crashing they'll be when going around corners, or how much they'll crash into other drivers when trying to pass them. Actually, now that we're in first place, maybe be less aggressive. I'm gonna need to do a pit stop, aren't I? And again, that guy's right on my butt. Maybe I don't go in for a pit stop. I don't like going in for pit stops. I like making my opponent just get annoyed that they have to slow down. Because I block them. I think the body blocking strategy is pretty effective. Oh, damn! I tried to boost. He slipped ahead at the last second. That's a pretty dramatic change right there. That zombie music, we're gonna skip that. Go for chill music. Oh, there was the X-Bar engine. I should have picked that up. I liked that one. Whoops, I just clicked refresh too fast. Silly me. Oh, there's more over-under. It's getting kind of expensive, though. But I think I should get that. Alright. 9 laps. Whoa, wait. Yeah, 9 laps. Like, the Ice Lake was there, but the Ice Lake was, the reward was very small. Plus, my vehicle's not as good for ice as it used to be. Yeah, get aggressive. Get him. Alright, I'm gonna need to do a pit stop. Slow the game down. Pit stop, turbo. Get full aggressive. Oh, full aggression made me run into everybody else again. Well, I took out my competition. I have secured number one's victory, basically. But I'm basically guaranteed second place because I crashed into everyone so much. Unless, oh, never mind, yeah. Second place is money. 7,000 here. Oh wait, could I have afforded that upgrade? Maybe I could have. Oh well. These particle effects are kind of fun, because, like, not all of them go unless you touch all of them. I'm in first place right now. And my guy's holding it. Fantastic. Yeah, we're making real good money now. Cap. Oh, there's hubs again. Oh yeah, we upgraded hubs. I want to save my money for... Cap didn't impress me as much. It's got high weight, but... I don't need to waste points on turbo. I don't use turbo. Kitano Ryon. For 4,200. I feel like that's just a reference to a friend of the developer, maybe. Sure. I like to collect drivers. Oh yeah, we got hubs. Hubs is good. Hubs is upgraded as far as they can go, though. Oh, flower pot. Looks like I'm taking I'm kind of stuck in second place on this one. Yeah, unless the event of an unforeseeable train crash. So again, my vehicle, like, my grip isn't what it used to be. So if I ever need to do a grip, I need to switch to the ice tires. But I realize, like, I'm not as strong on the ice maps as I used to be. But I just got really powerful all around. Like, my car's acceleration and max speed is much better now than it used to be. So, like, I do pretty well in those straightaways now. More aggression! You need to get in first place. Be aggressive. Yeah, you crashed into him. Nice. I put him back where he belongs. Alright, but we're going to have to do a pit stop after that. Pit stop. Alright, hit the turbo button too. Turbo! Go! Okay. Good pit stop. That should be good for the rest of the match. And it looks like I got... No, nice, record time. I got a pretty commanding lead. I'm gonna leave my guy at full aggression, though. Full aggression seems good. Because probably because my car has brakes that are so powerful that it prevents my guy from making mistakes, because I can just hit the brakes so hard. Just stop on a dime. Probably the full aggression would be worse if I didn't have incredible brakes, but yeah, I think that's helping. I think having these kind of stats is like compensating for the aggression. Drill engine? Is that an engine? Yeah, drill engine. Oh, and that has super boost reduction. Which, again, is the stat that I love to throw under the bus anyways. It's got better grip and considerably better roll resistance. How much am I gaining there? It's taking my roll resistance from 23 to 32. 37.46 to 31.42. Let's go with this drill engine. I like it. Get that roll resistance. I feel like our top speed's pretty high, but acceleration's going to help us on those turns and stuff. Plus, we're kind of heavier weight, so compensating for the acceleration could be useful. Alright, full aggression. I've gone electric. I'm so sensible, I've gone electric and super reliable. I don't even use gas anymore. Even though it looks like I do. Alright, bring it in for a pit stop. Alright, use all your aggression and catch up to number 1. You can do it. Although he's a pretty aggressive driver. I'm the most aggressive, with my guy's mouth open going, oh! You can see the different faces. Oh, he's less aggressive now. He's gone to a happy face. Yeah, we can catch up to number 1. He's not being aggressive. He's not being as aggressive as I am. Yeah, and he's going in for a pit stop. Yes! And I crashed him! Right after, outside the pit stop, I crashed into him. Yes! Eat that, you loser. Alright, cool. Gives us a bit of an opportunity. I'm gonna go in for a pit stop, though. That did mess me up pretty hard. It's guys who would mess up him as just as hard, though. Right? He didn't go in the pit stop, though. But he's a small car. Chase him down. He's got a pit stop soon. Yeah, he's pit stopping. Wait, it's the last lap and he's doing a pit stop? Oh, fool! The fool! Yes! Yes! I win! The fool! I don't know what he was doing. I pity the fool. No, I don't. I'm gonna take his money. The MIPS tires. Yeah, maybe I do. He's just a poor little goblin. I mean, come on. But I'm keeping the money. The money is mine. F11 chassis. Yeah, I don't need it. I know what I want. Space butterfly? Maybe I don't know what I want. The mage? That's like the icon of the guy I chose. Bad turning, good rolling resistance, and good power. What kind of accessory do I have? To be clear. It was the plague mask, right? Okay, I'll take the space butterfly, what the heck. As far as the mage, how aggressive are you? You're pretty aggressive, but you also do boost turbo. I don't need turbo. He's not my style. Blue ring, now that's my style. That's my thing. I gotta buy that blue ring. Upgrade my blue ring tires. This is how we become more powerful. We figure out our style and we just power it up. Oh right, I'm not as good at the disco anymore because I don't have the great ice tires. But I'm still pretty strong. The acceleration goes well here. Actually, maybe I'm pretty good at the disco. Yeah, we'll be just fine. Full aggression! Show them you're the king of the disco. Yeah, they're all going in for maintenance, but not me. Oh, wow, Jesus! I got destroyed. There was like 3 crashes in a row there. What happened? They destroyed me. That was the worst crash I've seen. That's my aggression gone wrong. Damn it, at least I overtook that guy. My aggression's winning me a lot of races, but it definitely lost me that one. Oh, it's the tournament. Okay. So we start in the ruins. Oh, everybody just crashed but me. Alright, well, let's keep our aggression where it is then. I must check my aggression then. Everybody crashed but me. Well, that's a really, really good start. We just gotta keep this. We just gotta maintain this lead. This race was handed to us on a silver platter. Thank you very much. I will take it. I will take it gleefully. Heck yeah, alright. The ice lake. I better switch to the ice tires this time. Yeah, so we're losing our braking power, but we're getting the ice resistance. Turn down this music just a hair. We're just gonna go let the wacky music go, though. We crashed into number 3, but number 3 is so light that I barely even noticed the crash. Get more aggressive out there. Full aggression. Number 3 is just crashing itself to death. Okay, number 3 is no longer an issue. It's just catching up to number 1. Number 1's going in for a pit stop. We've overtaken number 1 because of the pit stop. Now, how long can I go before I need a pit stop myself? We crashed him. Okay, it's a pit stop for us. It's gonna be a pit stop for both of us. We crashed number 1. The fact that number 1's not going in for a pit stop is kind of mystifying. He couldn't have... Okay, yeah, there he is. I was gonna say, he couldn't have come out better for wear. Oh, the other one got ahead, though. The one that crashed earlier. Oh, all we need to do is be in the top 2. Huh, this is getting rough. These small, light vehicles are very good for this ice race. They crashed into each other. That's good news. They crashed into each other again. Number 1 has crashed so many times and is still maintaining their lead. I'm in 2nd place at least, though. If they hadn't crashed so much, I don't know what would have happened. Okay, final race in the Goblin Cart racetrack. Now, sadly, I came in behind, so I'm not going to be in a good start position, but that's fine. Yeah, they put me back and forth, but full aggression, we can do this! Okay, you crashed a bit. That's okay, you didn't take that much damage. Oh, crashed into someone just as before they got into the pit. That's not great. Everybody else crashed. Okay, we're all going to the pit this time. Oh, more crashes. Okay. Well, that's to number 1's advantage a bit. That's also my advantage. All right, go. Back in 3rd. We got 18 laps. Or it's 18 laps, so we got 12 laps to go. We got plenty of time. Oh, the number 1 guy's doing really good, though. I'm gonna have to go in for maintenance. Hitting that guy just as he's doing his maintenance is really bad news for me, because he could just repair, whereas I have to go around the track damaged. I'm gonna pit stop again. Maybe I shouldn't have done that so fast. I actually just wanted to be tip-top, though. We're trying to pass 2. Damn it, we wrecked into him again. Just gonna go with it this time. We're really helping number 1 maintain his lead. It's rough being in the 4th place position because you cut. Like, I feel like it's easier for 1st and 2nd place to do a fast pit stop, whereas, like, it's brutal for me to do a pit stop, honestly. I feel like the places just aren't equal. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Number 1 is just so far ahead. I can't make it up. Although that cost him a lot, but number 1 is just so fine-tuned. What kind of stats does he have? Huh. I don't fully understand. Okay, so it's like showing off-road numbers and wind resistance numbers and like rolling resistance numbers. You can see the stats, but I don't fully understand them, honestly. Zealous Sawfish won. That's fine. Maybe I should upgrade these blue ring tires before I went into the match. Oh well. We got that upgrade now. Full aggression. Pit stop, please. Nothing like crashing coming out of the pit stop. Brilliant. Oh, well, we still have a commanding lead. We are very good in Goblin City. We live in Goblin City. Saving up $50,000 for just another 10% discount doesn't quite seem worth it to me at this point. But maybe things get quite expensive, I don't know. There's another try-hard goblin. Do I want to continue upgrading him? I could increase his aggression range to 7 and his grip to 4. Making him a better option for the ice race. I don't know. I'm gonna think on it while I do this race. we just blasted ahead of everyone. We smacked number 4 while they were down waiting for maintenance. Alright, going for maintenance as well. It's time. Oops, I turned on... I didn't turn off turbo and I turned on my pit stop again, but... We're good. Don't crash. It's the aggression. Too much aggression. It's fine. We're looping people. I'm gonna skip the try hard. Drill engine, yes! Yes! Beautiful. And shorts are good for off-road and grip. Okay, we'll buy the shorts. They could be useful in certain scenarios. Put those shorts on in the ice race. Next song. No. This one? This one. Yeah. We'll do this one, why not? I don't know, enough money for this race. I took a lot of damage from being too aggressive. Alright, go in for that pit stop. Everybody needs a pit stop. Oh, I smashed that truck open. Oh, we got him good. The aggression was in our favor. We smashed everyone. We smashed the competition and flew ahead. Here's the power. Alright, I feel like we should be able to win the next tournament whenever it is. I don't know. These tournaments are pretty hard. But we have upgraded considerably. Seven races. We have to go through 7 races before we get that tournament. Which leaves us even more room to upgrade. I'll just have to win 7 more races and become 7 races richer. I'm okay with that. Yeah, look at that. Command and Conquer music. I have this in here, why not? It is a classic. Is it Goblin racing music? I don't know, but I don't care anymore at this point. It is if I make it Goblin racing music. I'm gonna skip this V2. Cause I got my drill engine, I like it. I know what I like in this game. There was Karen. Never saw Karen before. I don't need Karen. A top hat, though. I'll take the top hat. So the top hat is good for top speed. Top hat can only be upgraded one time. I'm getting a lot of random accessories. I didn't really need that top hat, did I? Moustache. No, I don't need that. M-prop. Very grippy engine. Pluto rover. That's a lightweight. Mystic brakes. Nah. Monster truck. Oh, that's the, like, ultimate off-road. Okay, I gotta get the monster truck. That'll help me in those off-roads. I can slap that monster truck on. Speaking of which, I don't feel like doing the off-road course, so I'll just do freight train. A lot of crashing going on. But I'm only in second place. I already got a pit stop. Did first place lap me, or am I really close behind him? Well, either way. Like second place. Oh well. Alright, 13 laps here. Let's do it. Full aggression, go. Oh, number 3 just turbo boosted into me. Interesting choice. Got him into first place, so it actually. Oh, jeez. I came out ahead on that wreck. Allowed me to lap some of them. Number 2 is after me, though. Number 2 is hot on my heels. But he's boosting a lot, and I'm not. Oh yeah, I win. I win! See you later, losers! You boosted into each other and now you've wrecked your vehicles. Incredible humiliation. Wait, did it say 5 times I lapped them? Yeah, 5 times. I lapped him 5 times. That's a lot. Can't quite afford the monster truck. Up the aggression. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't go in for the pit stop. I didn't get the pit stop in time. I didn't expect all those crashes. Oh, I'm totaled. Get in the pit stop right now, young man. Well, I've taken 4 pretty well out of the competition. I've also put myself pretty well out of the competition. But hey, it looks like I've secured... I did a really good job in securing number 3 for myself. If I really wanted 3rd place. Boy, did I get it. Oh, I think I could have afforded that monster truck, but I wouldn't have had much money left over, so I don't know if I would have been able to do the ante for this race. So it's just as well. Yes, the power of my aggression, my aggressive driver. Sometimes having an aggressive driver really pays off when dealing with this train. Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it really, really does. Just to have a crazy son of a bitch who's willing to take some risks with the train. Yeah, I won that by a good distance. Alright, yes. Monster truck. It's got bad wind resistance, but it's got the ultimate in grip. Or, I mean, on off-road. Okay, ice race. So I'm gonna want to put on my ice tires. I don't think I had anything else. I guess DD was good for ice. Or tryhard. I can also switch to DD for this one because of the ice. Whereas DD is way less aggressive. You're being too defensive, DD. Oh, as soon as I said that, you crashed into someone. How'd you do that? You're supposed... How can you be such a passive driver and still crash? I need my aggressive driver. 3rd place. Sorry, Dee Dee, you're out. Hubs is back in. You lack the aggression for Goblin racing. Number 4 just got detonated. Alright, I got a very, very narrow lead. But I'm gonna need to make a pit stop. Oh, I held them back up, so they held up into each other. This is my chance for a pit stop. I effectively body blocked so well that I wore them down. Managed to get my pit stop in. Nice, and now I can just cement my lead and win. Brilliant. I'm gonna skip this one. Sure, Nintendo music. Gyrus. How many more races till the tournament? Oh, this is it! Okay, so anything I buy is for the tournament. Oh, steak dinner! Woo. It's only 2 cents again. Steak is amazing! Spike red wheels. Have terrible grip, but have incredible off-road capacity. Did the tournament contain an off-road match? I don't know if it did. Let's look around for something else. Chained. Sleeper engine. It's got no brakes. Let's keep looking around. Tiny wheels. Weirdo wheels. Which I did buy earlier so I could upgrade, but I haven't really been using them. I just bought them because, like, oh, epic. But now I realize, like, I should buy the ones I want, not just the ones that just are epic on the principle of being epic. I'll get this bronze stick, maybe. No, I can't afford it. Never mind. Maybe I can find another stick. Commodore 17! Heck yeah, alright. That'll get. Okay, we'll go into the tournament with this stuff. Okay, there was an ice race, so I could have gotten more grip. Oh well. Alright, so Ancient Ruins. Okay, so this is us. Is there anything I want to change for my Ancient Ruins setup? Still hubs. I got this drill engine. Oh, the drill engine's actually pretty good for grip, for ice. So our grip is 32 right now. And I got these over-under disc brakes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep our setup. I'm just strangely overthinking this tournament because it's the most important one. Nice, they crashed. Alright, we're up in full aggression. Oh, we're up in first place. Oh no, my guy crashed! They all crashed! Wait, whoa, pause. Okay. Get into the pit stop. Oh, everybody wipes. Which means the third place car didn't crash, so he wins. Oh my god, we were in first place, but our aggression ruined it. Well, get aggressive and get back in the first place again. There's still quite a few laps to take it back. We just gotta get in the top 2. We don't even need to be number 1. Second place is good enough. There's been a crash. There's been another crash. Oh no, I crashed into him. God damn it! As he was going back to the pit, but he turned around and back to the pit. We're in second place. That's where we need to be. I need to go in for the pit. We're gonna need to go in. Oh no! Damn, we're back in third. I just crashed into the first place guy. First and second place just went into the pit. And I just passed them. And I made them crash into each other, and I crashed into them both. Oh my god! What surprising development. I gotta get back in the pit, though. Get out of the pit. Okay, we're in second place. Good enough. Good enough. No, wait, this is not my race. Skip those. Alright, this is my race. Okay, the ice course. So we're gonna need our ice tires. Did we have anything else that was good for ice, specifically? drill engine was pretty good at it. Oh, sorry, we tried Dee Dee, but she wasn't aggressive enough. So yeah, no, we didn't get any other ice things. Okay, so let's go! I prefer my aggressive goblin versus Dee Dee, even though she's got slightly better grip. Our grip is pretty dang good. Sadly, they put us in 4th place at the start, but we can deal with this. We just crashed into 3rd. So now we've secured 3rd. To a little turbo to pass through. But I am going to need to make a pit stop. Zoom into the pit stop. Zoom out. Okay, good. It's the only time I use turbo is in and out of the pit stop. And at the end of a race. Well, that's basically it. Don't crash into him. Oh, you crashed into him. That's not great, because he was getting a pit stop anyways. It's like the worst time to crash into him is I had to do another lap damage, and he was able to just repair up. Shucks. Oh, number 1 and number 2 are choked up. I snuck into 2nd place. I crashed with the 1st place guy, damn it! Oh! He was going in for the pit stop anyways, now I gotta go in for a pit stop. Oh, damn it. We had it. We can get it back, though. Let me turn off that turbo. I did a little more turbo than usual. It's a final lap. Yeah, hit the turbo. Go nuts. Get ahead of number 2, please. Turbo, turbo, turbo. Damn. Oh, I got a record time, did I? But I still lost. So a record loss is what you're saying. Thanks. The stocky coyotes win. Damn, I was really hoping. Oh well, that's all the time I got for this game now. I didn't want to go much over 2 hours, and we're over 2 hours. But I wanted to try that last tournament just to get up to it. I don't know when the end of this game is. I thought it might have been once you got past 3 stars, but then it does like this double star thing. So theoretically, once I beat that, there'd be another tournament. I beat this tournament, I get this star. And maybe there's just one more tournament? Or maybe that'll get like 3 stars, so maybe you have to go through a total of 9 tournaments. I don't know. But apparently there's more to this game than I thought, which is pretty cool. It's not a bad game. Let's see, build name. Where are all the achievements? Regional. Purchase all epic items. 4 stars. Oh, I could have got the imaginary car. That's the one. I got most of the achievements out there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, it's in German. Although there's this extra... The exit sign's in Japanese, but I think that's just a silly joke, where it says exit and also Deguchi exit in Japanese, but I guess this is a German game. Anyways, that was Goblin Auto Club. I don't suspect I'm going to do much more of that game. I think that's enough of that game. I'll be doing other stuff in the future, but it was fun. It wasn't bad. Goblin Auto Club, it comes out in 3 weeks. Once again, from when I'm recording this, July 26th. It comes out July 26th. Alright. See you next time, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.